right, so this is easily the most destroyed prop I own. I don't know why. For the second prop of the series of how I fixed a certain prop, I'm doing the worst condition prop I own. I still kind of want to get into it and tackle this because I do want to use this for Halloween this year. If you guys are new, welcome to Hollow Weird, where I do a bunch of random Halloween style videos, and lately I've been doing a very specific series where I fix broken props that I have because I have a mountain of props downstairs, including all of those props you are seeing on screen. Obviously, that's not all of the props I own, that's just a lot of them. So this is my 2015 Smoldering Zombie, easily the worst condition animatronic I own. So without any further ado, let's see if we can try to fully fix or refurbish my 2015 Smoldering Zombie. The first thing I need to do is strip the clothes down. I'm gonna take all of the clothes off where it is just the base, and then we need to completely strip everything off of it, which I will show you guys in a sec. All right, and just like that, he is stripped down to the frame without the clothes on it. So pretty much there is a lot wrong with him. As you can see, there is foam missing on that arm, and foam really destroyed on that arm. We have a completely busted up fork and holes, which I did a few years back, which I fixed, but I do want to replace the foam on the arms. Then his volume doesn't work, so I do need to fix that too, but I just need to strip everything off of this first. So without any further ado, let's do a time lapse of me kind of stripping off all of these wires and tape and all this stuff that doesn't need to be there, so I can have a complete project from scratch. All right, so with a few more stuff done, my plan now is with this, I will show you guys right now if I just get it plugged in. He just doesn't work. He doesn't have a gearbox, he doesn't move, nothing, and nothing works. But as soon as I press this down, it'll pretty much prove that he is actually on. Just needs to be done right. See? So pretty much he is on, but my plan is to unscrew this, see if I can fix this, maybe it's a loose wire or something, I don't know, but if not, I'll just glue that volume knob up so it will work, and then I'll also cut some foam because I have some pool noodles that I can cut foam for the arms. So that will be the next time lapse. easy part is done. I glued this back up. I put a zip tie on this to hold it back so it doesn't fall forward. And I cut some foam and glued them into place for the arms. So now he has foam in his arms. This one I need to re-glue, but so far we are looking good, but that was just the easy part. So now I have to see if I can get this motor going on it. All right, so right now the plan is that I got this swinging mechanism motor from just a swinging mechanism I bought, and then I took this off of the Rising Reaper of Death, which no longer works, and I have this motor that when it pulls down, it pulls his arm up, which when positioned correctly, his whole body moves. So that is going to be the final time lapse of today, at least. I don't know if I have anything else planned for this guy, but if I will, it will be done tomorrow because it is starting to become sunset. So without any further ado, let's move on to the last time lapse of today. And I told you this guy was going to be horrible to the point where it's taking me 2 days to fix it. All right, welcome back. It is officially day 2 of trying to fix my smoldering zombie. I knew it would take a few days, so I'm not really shocked, but I still do want to get it done. So in front of me, I just went out to the hardware store and got myself suspension chain, and I don't even know what these are, but it's just for weight, because I'm gonna have it where the motor pulls him down, and then these weights along with his arm will help pull him back up to have an even smooth, a smooth like motion, like moving mechanism. So you guys will kind of get a glimpse of that during the time lapse, but I just wanted to show you what I got. It's just this wrong thing. Suspension chain like this that will be connected to the motor via a cotter pin and connected up to the arm. Hopefully it will pan out properly. So without any further ado, let's move on to the time lapse of day 2. So my plan right now is I have this mechanism I put a hole in it last night, which fits perfectly on that his waist bracket. So that's kind of how I have the mechanism set up. I'm gonna cut these off and then we will get it actually going, hopefully. All right guys, so I think it is done. Now the motor isn't the best, but it was kind of $40 motor, so it does move. It doesn't move the same as it did, but it still does move. I like literally don't even have a motor to go off of though. I would have just fixed the old motor, but I don't have that. So I have a chain on this. This leads up to here. I think it should work. So there we go. And without any further ado, I need to put the clothes on and properly fix the clothes too, because the clothes are messed up Velcro wise and everything. So let's do that as well.
Strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
All right, so here is the Smoldering zombie. Now with what I had, I couldn't really do much, but I am kind of happy with the result. The arm moves, the body kind of pivots. It doesn't work the same as it did, but with what I had, I wanted to see what I could make of it. So without any further ado, let me plug in the voice as well. And then we could see him work. So I put foam in the arms, I put a new hip hoop on him, put some Velcro on him, so he's looking pretty good, but, and then I put that motor on him, which does make him somewhat move. All right, so I think that kind of wraps up the video. It was just kind of like a rednecked DIY to make Smoldering Zombie work again if he doesn't even have a motor at all. But either way, it was an interesting video to make. It was fun. Obviously, when I came into making this video, I knew that it wasn't going to be the same. It was more of just a test to see if I could do it, because it would be fun. That's really all it was. So that aside, you could definitely say it does work, just not the same, but it does still work. So if you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like button. Subscribe if you want to. It's completely your choice. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.